Stupid! Fuck off! Sack!
Come back, you Muru!
Muru! Bastard! Fuck off! Settle your stupid! You Muru!
The SANDF is investigating the circumstances around one of their boats being spotted on the Zimbabwean side of the Limpopo River border. Yesterday, the SANDF deployed troops to intercept illegal crossings.
Zimbabwean nationals hurling insults at them and throwing them with stones. And they say they did not retaliate at that point, nor did they respond to those people hurling insults at them and throwing them with stones.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel where we cut through the noise and tell it like it is. Imagine our brave soldiers out there on the Limpopo River getting hit with stones and being insulted with the most disgusting swear words by a bunch of illegal Zimbabweans trying to sneak into our country. This shocking disrespect happened just yesterday, and it's got everyone fired up about how our borders are being trampled. If you're fed up with this whole mess and want real talk on what's destroying our country, hit that subscribe button right now, like this video, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We're building a community here that's ready to stand up for this country. Now, just a quick warning, there is some pretty disgusting language used by Zimbabweans in this video, the kind of disrespect that's boiling my blood, so brace yourselves.
This is not your side! Yes! Fuck!
Let's take them here.
Let's take them here!
Motherfuckers!
Shut up! Motherfucker! Sack! Stupid! Fuck off! Sack!
Come back, you Muru!
Muru! Bastard! Fuck off! Settle your stupid! You Muru!
They are saying it is justified why that boat was spotted on the Zimbabwe side of the river. And the justification is that they had two speedboats which are patrolling the Limpopo River, intercepting those illegal entry of boats from Zimbabwe to South Africa. So what happened yesterday, that around 11 o'clock, when they were trying to intercept one of those boats, they bumped into it, trying to direct it towards the South African side of the border, and then apprehend those people who were controlling the boat and the people who were trying to cross illegally. So that's their justification. And furthermore, they say that their boat started stalling. So what happened is that when the current was too strong, it pushed the SANDF boat towards the Zimbabwean side. But what we witnessed following that incident was Zimbabwean nationals hurling insults at them and throwing them with stones. And they say they did not retaliate at that point, nor did they respond to those people hurling insults at them and throwing them with stones.
So yesterday, our brave South African National Defense soldiers were out on the Limpopo River doing their job to stop illegal crossings from Zimbabwe. They were in speedboats, patrolling hard to intercept smugglers and people sneaking into our country without papers. Around 11 a.m., things went south pretty fast while they were trying to deal with a smuggler's vessel. The river's strong current shoved their boat onto the Zimbabwean side. And what happened next? A group of Zimbabwean nationals started throwing stones and shouting disgusting swear words at our soldiers. Can you believe it? Our men in uniform, risking their lives to protect us, being treated like complete dirt. The SANDF didn't fight back or even respond. They stayed professional. But this level of disrespect is honestly unacceptable. This isn't just a once-off, by the way. There are many foreigners who continue to cross illegally, either by foot or by boat, and smuggling rings are everywhere because our borders are like a sieve and it's costing us big time. Now, let's talk reactions. Jacinta Ngobese, leader of the March and March movement, blasted it all on X this morning. She said, and I quote, "Zimbabweans swearing at SANDF members because they are preventing them from illegally bringing their people into our country. South African government, Cyril Ramaphosa, you must be so very proud. This is how you have allowed these people to disrespect our country, busy calling them our brothers and sisters and making them seem like victims. Meanwhile, they have such a trashy attitude, disrespect, and disregard for our laws. We are fed up." Her post is currently blowing up, with thousands of South Africans saying enough is enough.
How would you like, as the president said, they were looking into strengthening policies around immigration in South Africa. Here at the Beitbridge border post, how would you like the assistance of government in terms of strengthening your own infrastructure and law enforcement and immigration, boots on the ground and all those?
If we can be given more powers of arresting, because normally here with the Zimbabweans, we just take them back to Zimbabwe. Then when they arrive in Zimbabwe, it seems as if they are not being dealt with. They have been coming back. Immediately when you arrived here, sometimes you'll be deporting one person, maybe 4 to 5 times in a day. If we can be given powers that, okay, immediately when we find such person, and then we can take the person and then in the court of law, then the person can be sentenced for coming into South Africa illegally.
We also heard from a Border Management Authority official in the interview. He's begging for more power to arrest these illegals instead of just deporting them back to Zimbabwe, where they turn around and cross again, sometimes 4 or 5 times in one day. He wants courts to sentence them right away. Sounds good at first, right? But hold up. If we do that, our prisons will overflow with these foreigners. We'd be stuck paying for their food, healthcare, and everything else with our tax money. No thanks. That's not a fix. It's a burden on every hard-working South African. Let's break this down deeper. Why is this happening? Our leaders like President Ramaphosa are talking big at events like the January 8th statement about strengthening immigration policies. But get this, they're making it easier for foreigners to come work here legally. We don't want any more of them. We're fed up with the crime, the job theft, the strain on our hospitals and schools. Illegals are literally ruining our communities, bringing in drugs, violence, and chaos. Why do our leaders continue to push for legalization of these people? Votes, maybe, cheap labor for big business. Whatever it is, our leaders continue to sell us out. They're soft on crime, weak on borders, and it's us who have to pay the price. Look at the bigger picture. South Africa's unemployment is sky high. Our economy is struggling, and adding more people without control just makes it worse. We have to put South Africans first, close borders tight, build real walls, ramp up patrols with drones and troops, and enforce rules so brutally that no one dares to even try crossing. Make these foreigners so scared that they don't even think about crossing illegally. That's the only way we stop this invasion. This border mess is a wake-up call. Our soldiers deserve respect, our laws deserve enforcement, and our country deserves protection. If you're as angry as I am, share this video, comment below what you think we should do, and let's pressure our government to step up. South Africa first, no more excuses. Watch the video on your left to see over 1,000 illegal foreigners caught crossing through the bush. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. Until next time.